Hi guys, how's it going? So today I am going to do a first impression review of a game called Legends of Kingdom Rush. This is a game from the people who make all of the different Kingdom Rush games. Most of the Kingdom Rush games are tower defense games. But this one apparently is not a tower defense game, it is a turn-based type game, like a turn-based CRPG or TRPG. And I'm gonna be playing the game for the next hour or two, and I'm gonna give you my running commentary throughout, and I'm gonna tell you what I think is good about the game, what I think is bad about the game. If you are in a rush, then you can simply skip to the last 10 minutes or so of the video, and there I will give you my quick, concise opinions on whether or not I think the game is worth $15. Otherwise, just stay tuned and I will be giving you my running commentary. So, like I say, the game is $15. The game is available on phones as well. Currently, it is only available on Apple, but I'm sure they will eventually release it on Android as well. And then obviously it's available on PC as well. Now, as you would expect from a phone game, a game that is originally created for the phone, the options are quite abysmal. There is a FPS cap which you can set, but there is no 144 Hz option at all, and there is no borderless full screen mode either. There is just full screen and windowed mode. There is no borderless full screen mode whatsoever, and the game also does not have any colorblind accessibility options, which will be a problem for people who have color blindness, because this is a very, very colorful game. So that will definitely be a accessibility issue. But otherwise than that, everything seems fine. So let's jump into the game. We can do normal, that's fine. The Linereal capital is now under the Dark Army's rule. Pick up the pace, grunts. The briefing is about to begin, down in the Citadel's dungeons. We march at dawn to stop the invasion. What's this about? No time to waste, you need to escape now. Wait, who are you? I can't be seen with you. Good fortune, seeker of light, may shadows cover your path. Good. Just this one? They will regret making it so easy. So I am the big gruff warrior dude, and for some reason I was let loose out of the dungeons by some kind of a weird rogue.
Smite the unholy!
So like I said, the game is a turn-based game, a TRPG or a CRPG.
You wanna live forever?
Okay, so they don't allow you to do what you want. Can't move in any of those spaces. Okay, you can move there all of a sudden. At first it did not want me to move there. Armor and HP damage. Physical damage is first applied to a unit's armor. To defeat a unit, you will need to exhaust their HP bar. Combat ends when all units on one side are defeated.
Here I come!
Let's see, can we do a backstab type attack? I don't know if that was a backstab, but okay. It didn't show any kind of a special thing. Okay, so is the tutorial done? That must have been the shortest tutorial ever. Ice challenges are one way to overcome events when a hero meets certain criteria. Getting 1 star is enough to succeed. A pleading voice can be heard coming from inside one of the cells. Yes, you're breaking out, right, buddy? Help a fella out, the ranger said, pointing towards the bars of the cell. So it doesn't, I don't have that, I don't have a key. Geralt pulled at the bars with no success until his injured hands forced him to give up. The prisoner, clicking his tongue and shaking his head, pointed towards a crowbar sticking out of a crate in the corridor. Having failed to force the bars of the cell apart, all that remains is to try to pry the lock open using the crowbar. With the crowbar and some elbow grease, the lock didn't stand a chance. Spectacularly done, friend. Let me get my gear from the crate and we're set to go. Apparently the crowbar broke from opening the lock. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we can't do anything, we have to recruit him.
Is ready.
End of the road, Paladin. These crates. I can't get to them. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that TNT, obviously. Ranged attacks can be aimed at any targets within the attacker's range of influence. Most units have special traits. The ranger's ability trait allows him to use his move action before or after using a simple action.
Give me a target.
Okay, so we will obviously do that. Ugh, I'm tired. And then we can move behind this dude if you want. Special skills and cooldowns. Special skills are what makes each character's playstyle unique, but most characters enter a cooldown for a few turns after using them.
Smite the unholy!
Okay, what does this actually do? Like, it would be nice, like I'm hovering over it, it's not showing me. Ah, there we go. The first 2 times that I clicked on it, it didn't show anything. Protects an ally with a shield that negates 100% of the damage received. Deflects damage back at the attacker if there is one in range. Okay, so we will shield ourselves because we are in front.
Watch this.
Remember, this arrow indicates you have enough orbs to promote a hero. Okay, promote. So you can only promote 1 hero when you have an orb. Which one do I want to promote? Oh, is this actually a hero or not a hero? Well, his stats are terrible and he's not gold, so I assume he's not a hero because this one is gold, this one is only silver. So yeah, I assume that one is not a hero, so let's upgrade the hero rather. I don't want to upgrade that, but the tutorial is forcing me to upgrade that, so I don't like that. Strikes the enemy with the wrath of gods and applies burning. Okay.
Strengthened by glory!
We happen upon a large group of guards ahead us, and we try to lose them between some nearby huts. We notice a few wooden crates piled up on top of each other that could be used as a blockade to give us time to escape if detected. Okay, so you could knock down the crates for some reason. I don't know, maybe on top of them or what. And then sneak between the huts. Tiptoeing our way between the huts, we were able to pass the guards. Wizard in a purple tunic approaches us as soon as we lose the guards. Gerald, I knew my faith in the Linnerians' resistance would pay its dividends. Let me join you. Together we can make it out of this castle. Like, where do these people come from? Obviously the ranger was in a cage, but this wizard, like, where did the wizard come from? Just out of nowhere. He's just wandering around and then happens to come across us. Like, the entire place is guarded. It doesn't make sense that there would just be a wizard walking around. Can't hide, can't run either. More armored guards. My magic will blast through their armor. Poison will also do the trick. Okay, stay close. My holy aura will protect you.
Give me a target.
Okay, so you say poison. What does poison actually do? Like, I'm clicking on it and nothing is it's not showing me what the technique does. It does the same as the previous time where I clicked on the ability and it didn't show me at all. Okay, you have to right click. Okay, thank you very much. The game did not tell me that, so the tutorial is absolute bullshit. Shoots a poisonous arrow that damages the target and applies poison. How much does the poison do? It doesn't show. Does it do 4 or does the attack do 4? I don't think it shows at all, because the attack does 4. But then it doesn't show you how much the poison does. Does it do a percentage of the damage of the health of the enemy, or does it do like a flat amount? You know, the game doesn't tell you at all, so that's another shortcoming. Okay, so somehow it shot right through his armor. He has 4 armor. It shot right through the armor for some reason.
Hocus pocus.
Cast various magical missiles that strike the enemy with a chance of them scattering to adjacent enemies. Damage per missile 1 to 2, missiles 2, range 5. Blah 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 blah. Max damage 4. Okay, so those attacks
Live forever.
seem to bypass armor and all of that kind of stuff.
Watch and learn.
Okay, so if I move forward 1, 2, then I will be able to shoot them. Especially if I move over here.
I have a spell for this.
Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, we get another level up orb type thing. This guy is not a hero or anything, so I don't really want to upgrade him. I want to keep the stuff for my hero character and other hero characters as we pick them up along the way. I'm sure we will pick up other hero characters, so I want to keep them. While running through the Linerian alleys, we notice a trader waving at us. Sir Gerald, I can't believe my eyes. Take a look at my wares. The Dark Army checks on my records, so I can't give them out to you for free, but at least I'm willing to help an old ally, even if you're not a fugitive. If you're now a fugitive. Okay, so we can buy heals 1 crippling wound and restores up to 3 HP for the entire party. Oh, thank you. Okay, so there's roads on to that way and stuff like that, but you can't go over there whatsoever, so you just have to go forward, I guess. Our jobs and Nexa depend on bringing you back. We are not going back. Since we'll lose our necks, enough. Put your steel where your mouth is. I was hoping that guy would not run so far forward. Okay, we can go over here. Shoot that guy.
Give me a target.
Okay, you can't wait. I would like to wait, but you can't wait at all. Which is pretty stupid in my opinion.
Ouch! Smite the unholy!
Okay, so that guy can kill that guy. That guy can kill that guy. So then I will move forward.
Hocus pocus. Watch this!
One damage? What the hell does one damage help?
You wanna live forever?
Oh, look at that guy dancing. Stop them, run for it, run, so mundane. Sometime later we lost them. Sir Gerald, bless the gods for putting you in my path. The orcs are attacking the lands you once called home. Someone needs to stop them. War drums roar from the orcs' fortress. We can't let them invade the forest. We have to stop them before they reach the Wizards of Lozagon. We'll take care of it. I'm getting too old for this.
shines another day!
What's all of this? XP orbs, combat encounters survived, flawless encounters, enemies defeated, successful dice rolls, loot collected. Ramthak's Dominion. So what is the orc camp hours or what? Oh no, it's not hours. Okay, so we can redo the starter mission if we want to for some reason. Can't go anywhere else right now. Okay, so here's all of the different characters that we will have eventually. It's a rogue, witch, a whole bunch of different ones. Okay. Do we get anything for the achievements? No, we don't. And the game also has PvP, as many of the other games of this game developer has. Many of the Kingdom Rush games have PvP as well. Character level ups. Your party members start each adventure as level 1. As they progress through the adventure, they level up using orbs obtained during the run. Use this XP to promote your units during the adventure so they can improve their stats and gain new powers. The level of the character resets at the start of each adventure, so you can have a fully fresh experience from beginning to end. Well, that's stupid, but anyway. Your party members also gain permanent rank skills based on your performance at the end of each adventure. Either if it ends in victory or defeat, ranking up unlocks new powers to use during adventures. Okay, so if you level up or rank up as they say, then obviously you unlock new stuff. Storm, like no other, is brewing at the Orcs' fortress. The Dark Army marches another other way. Grassland is for Orcs to take, but scouts say adventurers coming our adventurers, the mighty orc horde scared of adventurers, go and take the grasslands once and for all. And he spits out like a bloody chicken bone. Yes, chieftain, now get out of my sight. All according to plan. We will not forget your part in it. The grasslands have been invaded by bloodlusting hordes led by their dreadful leader Cromthrak Ragestorm. It's up to us to rush the shaman's throne and put an end to the orcish invasion. Okay, where's my experience orbs? I had two experience orbs. And my gold. Where's my gold now? Like, what the hell? Like, I had 110 gold. And I had 2 experience orbs. Where did that go? What the hell? Don't tell me that it resets every time. I mean, is this guy now level 1 again? Is that one unlocked? Because I did unlock it. Yes, he's level 1 again. Look at that. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that all about? Okay, let's do 1 or 2 matches just to figure out what's going on. If that is indeed the case, then I can already tell you I will not be recommending this game. Solely based on that, that already. So you can go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It really depends where you want to go. Do you want to go up there, or do you want to go down? There's a couple of dice rolls, like 1, 2, 3, 4 dice rolls. So you just really have to decide, do you want to take dice rolls, or do you want to take normal battles, you know? I think let's go down.
Watch and learn.
Okay, I don't know what any of these things do. Okay, so that's another stupid thing in my opinion. You can't even see what the enemies do, so you can't get any indication of their abilities, their damage. Are they ranged? Are they not ranged? Nothing like that. Literally all that you can see, all information you are provided about the enemies is their health. That's literally all. You just see their health, nothing else whatsoever. I really think that's stupid. Like, if you can't see any information about the enemies, then I really think that's really stupid. So we want to take out these ranged dudes first, because ranged dudes can be nasty.
Knowledge is power.
You wanna live forever?
That technique is actually stupid, the one that I just did, because it has a chance to do 2 damage and a chance to do 4 damage. But the normal attack, like your normal standard attack, always does 4 damage. So I don't understand it. It seems a little bit stupid. Like, why would you choose the
Watch this.
multiple ability over the other ability, you know, the ability that always does 4 damage, you know? Just seems a little bit stupid.
Here I come!
Okay, and we are done. We stop and light a fire to rest a while. A few minutes later, someone asks if someone knows a good story. Tell a story. We spent the night, blah blah blah. We went to bed amused and having learned more about each other. Hey, what's that? Hey, you can't even see what you get. Like, you can't even... You aren't given any information about your rewards whatsoever. That's pretty hilarious. And yeah, you see here, now we have to level up again. So if you want to promote, then you have to do that again. That's incredibly shitty. Like, why? I don't understand. Why does your progress reset after every map? Literally, every map, your progress resets. So all of your heroes and everything go back to level 1. You lose all of your gold. I had 110 or whatever gold. You lose all of your gold. Like, I don't understand that. Honestly, I cannot fathom of the mind of a developer who would do that in an RPG. Like literally reset the progress that the player has made every new map. Like, and I mean, how many maps are there? Let's have a look. How many bloody maps are there? There's probably a lot of maps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perhaps that is a map. So 10. So there's at least, oh, there's another one over there, 11. So there's at least 10. There's another one over there as well, actually. So let's say 12. There's 12 maps. 12 maps in the game. And your progress is reset after each map. Literally, each and every map, your progress is reset. Your heroes are reset to level 1. And they remove all of your gold as well. Honestly, I cannot imagine why they did that. I mean, it's supposed to be an RPG. There's supposed to be character progression, and the developers thought that it would be a fantastic idea to literally reset all of the character progression that you've made 12 times throughout the game. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I've never played a game that does that. And honestly, just for that reason, I don't even need to play the game anymore, because this is just unacceptable. Just for that reason, I would not recommend this game. Really. Why the hell would they, RPG where there's supposed to be character progression? Like, if you think about the previous game, the previous Kingdom Rush games, every map that you go through, you unlock stars. So like we can actually show you here, like on every map, so you will unlock 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, and so you go on and on and on, and you can use those stars in skill points. The stars are basically your skill points. If you do good, you get 3 stars. If you don't do so good, you get 1 star. So you are encouraged to do better than not good. And you can then use those stars as skill points to specialize into certain skill trees. So you usually get a melee skill tree, a ranged skill tree, a magic skill tree, stuff like that. And that's not a nice amount of character progression, And this game, that isn't there. And on top of that system not being there, there's literally no character progression. Your character progression is completely wiped out 12 times throughout the entire game. Honestly, I'm speechless. I cannot recommend this game. Simply for that fact that they wipe out your progress 12 times. I cannot recommend this game. So I'm not even going to play the game further. In fact, I'm going to refund this game, because honestly, this is simply unacceptable. I don't know how the developers can make such a massive step backwards from their previous Kingdom Rush games. I enjoyed the previous Kingdom Rush games. They're a little bit recycled. I mean, there are many of the Kingdom Rush games, and honestly, a lot of them are almost exactly the same. Like, they're very much the same. You also can't change the resolution while you are in game. That's another issue, to be honest. I want to read you here all of the Kingdom Rush games names in case you are not familiar with this developer. I've played almost all of their games. So there's Kingdom Rush Origins, Kingdom Rush Frontiers, Kingdom Rush Tower Defense, and I believe the Kingdom Rush Vengeance. So those are the 4 games I have. All of those 4 games I've played and finished all of those 4 games. All of them are tower defenses. Now, they're a little bit recycled, you know, there's really not a big difference between all of those 4 games, but each time they add a little bit of new stuff, you know, not really too much, and I find it fun. I've played through all of those games, and honestly, I don't know how they can make such a huge step backwards from their previous Kingdom Rush games. I mean, sure, this one is not a tower defense like their previous games are, so I knew that I wasn't going to get the traditional Kingdom Rush formula and gameplay that I was used to. But resetting the progress of the player 12 times throughout the entire game, that's simply unacceptable. It's hilarious. I don't think I've ever played a game where that happens. So yeah, solely based on that, I'm gonna refund this game. Honestly, I don't play these types of games to have my progress reset 12 times. That's simply idiotic. I play these games to have a little bit of character progression, to have a little bit of role playing, and this game has none of that. So yeah, in my opinion, the game is not worth $15. It's not even worth $1, to be completely honest with you. I spent $15 of my own money on this game, and honestly, I regret my purchase. So honestly, I cannot be clearer than that on this game. This game is a gigantic leap backwards from the other Kingdom Rush games. I do recommend the other Kingdom Rush games, like I said, Kingdom Rush Vengeance, Kingdom Rush Frontiers, Kingdom Rush Origins. All of those games I've played and I've enjoyed them. But this game, Legend of Kingdom Rush, is one to avoid and one that I definitely cannot recommend. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion on this game. It is unfortunately one to avoid. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully the next Kingdom Rush game will be better than this one. Hopefully the developers will learn from this travesty that they have put out here. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys next time.